2. Install MDC-based database server. For this part, we will show you how to install database server step by step. The MDC-based database server runs in the background as a Windows service. Its primary purpose is to manage one or multiple SQL databases and to store, process and retrieve data from the databases. The database server also has a huge array of functions for handling versioning, backup, import and so forth. For this guide, however, all we need is to create a database. First, log on to Windows using an account with full administrative privileges. To open the CIMCO database server console, use the Start menu and go to All Apps, All Programs, CIMCO V8 Database Server 8. The X file can also be located in c:/CIMCO/8/NC-base-server.exe. For this guide, we will use the standard database. Select the CIMCO standard database from the database type drop-down. In the field database path, set the database path to c:/database. For this guide, we want to keep the database files outside of the directory c:/CIMCO. That way, the database files do not get mixed in with the CIMCO software application files and can easily be removed afterwards if needed. For production environments, however, we recommend keeping the database files in their default location within the c:/CIMCO/folder. The files are thereby somewhat hidden and will not as easily get deleted by accident. A customer's IT department might want the database files located somewhere else. For more information about this topic, please refer to the CIMCO database server documentation. Since no database has been created yet, the field database version will display. To create the CIMCO standard database, click the Start button. If the hard disk is being heavily used by some process, this can delay the response from the database service, which might result in a timeout error. Once the database has been created, a dialog will appear asking to install the sample database. For this guide, we want a clean database without any sample test data. Click the No button. The database version number will now be shown in the field database version, which also indicates that the database is properly set up and running. Close the database server console. Remember, the database server still runs in the background as a service and will automatically start if the PC is rebooted.